Bathroom plumbing for bathroom, one may have the kitchen sink and then the bathroom sink, and one may wonder what size pipes to use. This particular pipe here, one can use it, this end one can insert it in and take a nut and screw onto this threaded, a female onto the male. So basically the bathroom sink pipes are normally maybe 1 1/4 inch. Again, 1 1/4 inch for bathroom pipes. So then if you were putting it on, you would have a nut like this, which actually just has a female thread, so it's got a female thread. Then you would have a washer, but do keep in mind with this washer here, this washer is kind of tapered. So if you note the tapered end here, so when putting this on, you kind of it becomes a puzzle, and every plumbing situation is different according to the configuration, how long the plumbing, how many people have been there prior to your visit or the homeowner's visit, etc. Do-it-yourself plumbing. But basically you just take this nut here and you take this pipe here and you slide this nut on here, and be sure that the nut goes on first. Then you take this washer, as one can see, this washer is tapered. So the tapered end would go towards this end. Then you take and pull it up through here like so and push it here. And again, the nut goes on first, then the little washer, so you can pull it down here. And now if you had another pipe up here, you simply pull it down, and then the washer is what makes your seal here. So, but now if you get this washer upended in the other direction, it may have the susceptibility to leak. So again, to recover what size pipes are used under bathroom sinks, normally it would be 1 1/4 inch. Now kitchen sinks would be normally 1 1/2 inch sinks. My opinion is, I've often wondered why they just don't keep it uniform, and there may be a reason, and it may be the P-trap too. It may be if you had, I'm not certain on that, but anyway, but maybe somebody that knows better than myself can add this to the comment section. But it would seem very practical just to go 1 1/2 and 1 1/2 to stay standard. But alas, that's not the way it is. Normally the way it is, it's 1 1/4 for bathroom, 1 1/2 for kitchen. So just be sure to know your pipe sizes, and when you're joining the pipes, be sure just to slide your nut up, put your washer on, and when you put this washer on, look and make sure the tapered side's going down. So what happens, it kind of pushes it into that fitting, and once it pushes it into that fitting, then it will begin to make a seal. And there are sundry different types of washers. You've got the hard clear washers, the rubber washers. It's difficult to say. I'm sure different people have a different penchant, but they're all good. So as long as they make a seal, these rubber washers seem to be, I'm not sure if rubber, but it's kind of hard rubber or plastic or something, but they seem to make a fairly good seal and seem to be good. And by the way, normally speaking, you do not need any Teflon, you do not need any pipe dope. Just take and pull this down, tighten it up. So now sometimes if you get in a tight situation and you have a small pinhole leak where the pipes are not lining up, one trick of the trade I do, sometimes I'll take Teflon tape and I would put on this end and pull the pipe down, and sometimes and often that will stop the leak or staunch the leak, and it should be fine. And over a period of time, when you use soap, etc., shave, it seems to go in there and clog those little holes up. But if all the pipes are straight according to the proper installation, that shouldn't be an issue to begin with. But so anyway, 1 1/4 inch pipe for bathroom sink. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.